Hey, baby. You know it's that special time of year again where love is in the air. So grab the one you love real close, real tight. Get their hand, get their face, get their cheeks. And you tell them, baby, I love you. This special Valentine's Day edition of the Proceed with Confusion podcast.
Welcome back to the Proceed with Confusion podcast. I'm Sam.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Jarod.
This is our friend Jarod, and he's our Valentine's Day decoration because he's wearing pink.
Yeah, this is our. You can tell because I'm wearing glasses.
Where'd your hat go?
I took it off. That was for the bit.
No, we both have
It
hats
was
on, and you
for
don't.
the bit.
You're for the bit.
I am.
What?
I don't know, man.
Everybody, on this special Valentine's Day, make sure to grab your mallard with your friends. Everyone get in on this.
Oh, I got a burp. Doing the low voice makes me need a burp.
What?
Doing the low voice.
How are
makes
those
me-
two correlated?
Well, also, I just ate.
Oh,
so
that
like-
makes yeah. Well, why is that
Wait, what'd you eat?
I ate 2 protein
Ham.
bars.
Oh, wow.
a ham?
A whole-
Why do they call it a ham?
ham?
What is a ham? It's
a piece
part
of ham, or there's ham. There's not a ham.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
He has a
No
whole
one-
ham. A ham.
Yeah, but you don't
Yeah, but
say
that's like
you,
the whole-
But you don't say a ham. You say a whole ham, or he has ham.
Can I buy a ham?
You said,
No
I
one
buy,
says
can
that.
I buy ham?
Could I buy some ham?
No, Can I buy a ham? It is a unit of ham.
How many
A
hams?
metric unit of ham.
Question: how many pieces of ham do you have to have together before it becomes a ham?
No, it's just so.
No,
here-
you have a slice
You
of
start
ham.
with a ham.
No, listen.
You
listen,
start with
listen,
a. You
listen,
start
listen,
with a
listen,
ham.
listen.
And you
We're
put it
not
into
starting
pieces
Valentine's
of
Day
ham.
Like this. You have a slice of ham, right?
Listen, I'm sorry for arguing.
Listen, you have a slice of ham, right? You have another slice of ham. You put it together, that's just 2 slices of ham. Put another 3.
That's a
4,
ham sandwich.
5, 6. How many slices of ham do you have to have until it's a ham?
Well, it'll never be a ham because there's separate
Says
pieces.
who? Are you
Yeah,
the
if
ham
they're-
police?
There's separate
Yes.
pieces of ham, though, at that point.
But
It
like,
can never be a ham again. But I don't think there is a ham.
I want to Frankenstein a piece of ham.
Isn't that just? What do you mean?
What do you
no,
mean, what do I
a
mean?
ham.
I
You
want
start
to
with
sew
a ham
together
and it gets
pieces-
split into
slices of ham.
pieces.
You start with a pig.
Yeah, but like, how many slices of
Well-
ham do you have to have until it's considered a full piece of ham?
You don't add slices of ham together to make a ham.
I'm saying, hypothetically, how many would it take?
Those are pieces of ham.
And how many pieces of ham does it take to make a full ham?
Once you use all the pieces from the original ham.
Yeah.
Ham slices you get at like a deli from the same pig, or are they from different?
Oh, they don't.
Mix and match.
Oh my god.
What logistically speaking, why would they use multiple different pigs like that?
Why? wouldn't
Because you're in a
they?
factory. You're in a factory. They're just shoving pigs down the tunnel. And that's what they do, right? Let's get a video.
Yeah,
of that.
it's like that scene in Pink Floyd's The Wall. They're all on like conveyor belts and then they get put in the meat machine, but it's ham.
The meat machine was my nickname in college.
The meat machine.
Speaking of meat machine, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
That segue. Well, I am going down to UCLA. I'm going to visit Isabella. And
Did she watch
that's
the
sweet.
show?
yeah, I think she
Okay.
watched a little bit.
A little bit?
I'm not sure.
I don't
I'll get
think
back
she
to you
has.
on that. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie to
think
you
she
guys.
has.
I don't know.
We got to
don't
be
know.
mutually supportive channels because she has a
I
channel
sent it.
too.
I sent it to her. Trust me.
Should we
That
link?
doesn't mean she watched.
I think she probably did. She probably
Hey,
did.
shout out. What's her channel name?
Izzy rocks ass. She's gonna hate me now.
Yeah.
Shout out
To Izzy Rocks ass. Go link in the description. Yeah.
Link in the description.
Look at that.
Hey,
really spreading
Isabella,
our.
I don't think I've ever talked to you, but if you're watching this, thank you. If you're not, fuck you.
Wow. Really bringing
So
those negative
rude.
vibes on
Wait,
Valentine's Day,
No, you
my
did talk
dude.
to her at prom. You like said hi at least.
Oh yeah, I think I said hi, and I think at your
At
New Year's party,
Yeah.
I said like one sentence to her, then I hugged her goodbye.
Hey, that's
think that's it.
Friends.
Yeah.
Is that friends?
That's how friendship works.
That's not.
Yep.
I don't think you know what.
That's
friends
how
are.
friendship works.
We're not friends.
Jared has like 3,000 friends.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm just so popular.
Someone told me today that I'm popular, and I told her that I'm known. I'm not popular.
Yeah.
That
I think
fits,
Caleb
right?
and I have had this conversation
Yeah.
before.
I mean, I'm like a similar way, I think,
Yeah,
right?
a lot of people
Yeah.
know us because we have big personalities and we're
Yeah.
social, but we are not popular.
No, yeah. I'm not like, I don't go out of my way to like, what is popular? What does that mean?
That's a good question.
Is that having a lot of friends?
I think high school definition of popular is
People
having a
talk
bunch
about
of
you?
friends. People always talk about you, and you like go out and do stuff social like every day, basically. Which I have a lot of friends. Mm-hmm. I don't know if people talk about me a lot. I've heard they do, but I don't. I try to be social, but I don't like go out of my way to like go to like ragers or anything.
When I was a kid, I had an imaginary friend. His name was Pablo. It's from Backyardigans.
That's not
Little
imaginary.
penguin.
Oh, the penguin.
You're
the
so
blue
unoriginal
penguin?
that you just stole a creative character for your imaginary friend.
Yeah.
I never had an imaginary friend.
I had so many imaginary friends, and I played with toys until I was like 14.
In
until I
fifth-
was like way too old.
In 5th or 6th grade, I had an imaginary friend, and it was a little tiny angel that would sit on my fan that I would talk to at night.
I thought you were going to say that would sit on your face, and boy,
Valentine's Day.
what are you doing for today?
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's a good question. I actually don't know.
You should figure that out.
I should. Well, here's the
Oh,
Cut. Hey, welcome
cut.
back after that hard cut. Weird, weird energy in the studio now.
okay.
Well, I didn't think specifically about what I was going to do for Valentine's Day until last night at the Cotty I was at. Mm-hmm. We were sitting at the front of the room with everyone, and Kylie started talking to me about it, and she was like, "What are you going to do?" And then all of a sudden, I started getting like really nervous, and I was like, "Fuck!" I like didn't think about it, and we started going through ideas, and I kept getting more and more nervous. And then right as I was at like my peak nerves, they were like, "All right, time for the second dance," and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go hip hop dance. I already know I'm gonna mess up. I gotta go out there." And then that's why I messed it up.
Yo, you should get those C's candy milk chocolate hearts. Those are fantastic.
Like for you,
No. Well, yes, but no.
this is my idea,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run this by you guys, and this is gonna come out on Valentine's Day. So
You're gonna come out on Valentine's Day?
I'm gay.
Oh.
Happy gay day.
Happy gay. All right. This is what I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So, you know that place, Bellaterra in Vacaville?
No.
Okay. It's what I told you guys about.
Is that
before.
the taco place?
No. What?
The taco place.
No. It's the place where you. It's the place where you paint pottery. I told you. About
Oh.
this. You paint the ceramic stuff. So I'm gonna take her there. No clue how much it costs. I'm gonna need to get money.
Bellaterra.
So, Bellaterra.
Bellaterra.
So I'm gonna take her there. We're gonna do some
Bellaterra.
stuff, and then we're gonna finish painting, and we're gonna drop it off because I think it takes like a day, and then you gotta go pick it back up. But I'm gonna take her there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna come back to my house. I'm gonna burp. Oh, love makes me burpy.
What?
A lot of things make me burpy. I'm always. Side note. I'm always gassy when I'm around you. I don't know why.
Happy Valentine's
He said
Day.
that
burp-
the other day.
I burp and I fart a lot when I'm around you.
You fart a lot.
felt
You,
polite.
you fart.
Okay, but we're gonna go to Bellaterra. We're gonna do some painting and stuff, and maybe like make stuff for each other. Then we're gonna come back to my house and try not to burn my house down while figuring out how to make pizza. We're gonna like hand make pizza because
Handmade.
Oh, that's fun.
because
that is fun.
When I asked her, she was like, I was like, do you want to go out to dinner or something somewhere? And she's like, I'd be fine with just like your house making like having pizza there. So I was like, we'll make pizza,
Hey,
and then
you should make it heart-shaped.
oh my god, it's already gonna be hard enough to make it just circular.
Make it
It's gonna be like all lumpy
Make
and
a
like
heart
it's gonna be an amoeba. It's gonna be
It's gonna be. What are those the cute little bitties? The bull boys.
Fuck are you
They survive everywhere. They're like
water bears.
leotards.
What?
leotards are the things wrestlers wear?
Tardigrades.
Tardigrades, water bears. Water bears.
Did you say leotards?
Leotards.
Those are the things that wrestlers wear.
No, I thought they're kind of like cheetahs in the forest.
Those are leopards.
Yeah.
You couldn't think of another one. But yeah, we're gonna do that,
Oh, wow,
and
that's
then I'm gonna get the thing. Also, tardigrades are like little mite things. They're not.
Oh,
shaped
no, they're
like
so cute,
amoeba
though.
things. They are cute.
Picture here.
Yeah, water bears. Or
Yeah, no,
moss,
they're so
bears.
cute.
or moss piglets.
They're also, if they were like
Their
dog
face is a
sized,
butthole, dude.
If they were dog sized, I'd be terrified.
They
of
would be
them.
the most powerful creature to
Look,
ever
their
exist.
face is like a butthole and it has 6
man.
legs.
I love it.
What noise do you
8
think
legs?
they make?
They're too smart.
No. Oh, no. That.
Video here.
God.
Okay, but we're gonna make pizza, and then while that's happening, we're just gonna go upstairs and have a movie marathon. And I think I'm gonna get her. Also, how expensive is Build-A-Bear?
Moderately.
Like 40 to 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive. I was thinking about that too.
Well, I'd either do that. I want to get her like some stuffed animal, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I'll just get her like flowers and chocolate and stuff, and then we'll just have like a movie marathon.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna stay home and make music or something. I don't
That's
know.
fun.
I'll occupy my
Ooh,
time.
I have
and
ideas
eat
for
chocolate.
you.
I have chocolate.
You eat You eat 4
I'm
bags
addicted.
of chocolate a day.
I
yeah,
love
you should
chocolate.
probably stop.
No,
You complained.
I can't.
You complained about your little bit of a gut, and you're like, "Man, I wonder how I'm getting this." It's because you eat so much chocolate.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
You eat a bag of chocolate every night.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I eat it when it's available.
If you could, you
It's
would
always
have.
in your house. You always
No,
Caleb,
it's not. I eat
Caleb,
through it.
Look at me.
We're out right now.
Oh my god, Caleb,
doesn't
look at
help
me.
your case.
If you could, you would eat an entire bag of chocolate every night.
Yeah. Around Easter, they have at See's Candy. They have these like big chocolate bunnies.
Yep.
I will eat that in less than an hour. I'll just
Jesus.
straight through.
How do you
Christ.
deal with that much? Like, it just like, at a
comes
point,
out of
it just
your
makes me
pores.
like sick.
No, it's pure bliss
No.
all the way through.
Even that like chocolate protein bar and the peanut butter protein bar I ate, I'm like feeling kind of like queasy because I'm not used to a lot of sugar.
Yeah. Sugar slowly is not doing that hot for
I
me.
can't eat cake
Well, I don't.
anymore.
Generally, I don't have that high of a sugar intake.
I can't eat cake
Well,
anymore.
if it's all chocolate, then you won't notice how high of a sugar intake you have.
I don't eat that much chocolate. I eat chocolate more than the average person, but I don't on a day-to-day basis. I don't have that high of a sugar intake. I don't eat many sweets, and I don't drink soda, and I don't really drink juice.
I don't drink soda because I don't like I don't like my drinks to be angry at me. That's why I don't drink soda. That's what carbonation is. Carbonation is just like your drink going.
What is the angriest drink?
Probably ginger ale.
I was gonna say the same thing. Heck yeah, dude. Angry drinks.
Yeah. What the fuck? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, I can't eat cake anymore.
Why?
I can't. I like at the cotillion
yeah.
last night. I had a piece that was like maybe this big, like this like just this shape.
Yeah.
Dude, I finished it and I was like, oh. I was like, oh.
See, I never really liked cake. Never really liked it too much.
It's never been my thing.
Ice cream
It's
cake.
pie.
Ice cream
Pie?
cake is good.
Pie's good.
Champagne cake is.
It depends
I
on
can
the
take.
pie.
No, dude, give me any type of pie.
Apple
Yeah.
pie is pretty good.
Apple pie,
All the pies.
apple, pumpkin, lemon meringue, is
Chocolate pie.
chocolate, a mixed
don't know
berry.
about lemon
Dude,
meringue.
mixed berry a la mode.
I don't like mixed berries.
What?
It's too sweet.
No,
I love
dude.
Cool
Give me
Whip.
like some blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, and then like.
That's
heat
so
it up and put
sweet.
vanilla ice cream on it.
It's way too rich for me.
You're too rich.
No, I'm not.
Privileged white fuck.
I am.
Yeah.
Out of all the people sitting here, I probably have the least money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't talk. Hi, Dad.
Do you want
I
to
know
see
you're
my bank
watching.
account right now?
Hey, Dad. I
Oh,
love it. Oh wait,
I don't
you mean
like,
personal wealth or familial wealth?
Personal.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
person-
definitely the poorest.
I have literally $0.
I don't have a job.
Me neither.
I've never had a real job.
Okay.
I personally
Maybe
have
I am the
$0.
richest
And if you look
personally.
at my wallet, I don't have money.
The only money I get is when I go to my grandma's and she's like, "Take the fucking money." Like I'll go in, I'm like, "Hi, Grandma," and I like go in for a hug, and I come back and there's just like $20 in my hands, in my pocket, in my hand, and my dad's in my hand.
That reminds me, I really need to get
A grandma?
a job.
I need
Yeah,
to-
I do need to get a grandma.
I just do part-time things like
Yeah.
taking photos and things.
That's another. I definitely need to get a job now. but I don't have time for a job because I want to be doing voice acting on the side, but I also have to be doing 2 AP classes, and I'm going to have senior year, and then I'm also going to be trying to have a girlfriend at the same time. It's going to be a lot of stuff, but I need a job if I'm going to have a girlfriend because I'm going to have to pay for her because it's really expensive, and I like treating people. That's one of the things that Kylie said last night. She was like, you need to get a job if you're going to have a girlfriend because girlfriends are expensive. And the other thing that got me stressed out last night is she was like, oh, you're going to ask her to prom, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to ask her to prom. And she was like, well, then you have to make it like a big public thing because she's a cheerleader and she wants a big public thing. And I was like, well, I don't really do like big public things. I do like sentimental things back at home. And then now I really got to think about a public thing to do, and I want to make it special, but I don't know what to do because I've never done a public thing before. The most I've ever done in public is give them like a poster with a bunch of candy on it and flowers, but now we need to do like a big public thing. And I may ask for your help at the public thing at the school because I don't know if I want to do it at school, but
51.
Damn it. Going once.
Can I get 50? I hear 50. Can I get 51? Can I hear 51? Can I get 51? Do I hear 51? I hear 50. I hear 50. No,
49.
Twice. I got 49. We're going back down. Going on 49. Do I 49? Do I hear 50? Do I hear
47.
47? Do I hear 47? Do I hear 47 cents? I got 47 cents.
Oh,
Sold to the man that looks like a large
the-
man child.
Yay.
What? You look like a big little boy.
I know. You say that to me at least once a day.
What's that say about you?
I look like a big little boy.
Yeah.
I do. I do concede that I look like a big
Sam
little boy.
has the eyes of a small, big man.
Big man.
A small wait.
Small big man?
Short people. Short people.
No, we don't leave. Randy Newman.
They got little baby hands.
Randy Newman is the worst singer.
No, he's fantastic.
You gotta
break me.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
I can fly.
I like that.
I can't believe he made Short People and then got hired to make Toy Story soundtrack.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well,
No.
singing about
He
toys.
has a song called Rednecks, which is just racist.
Yeah.
It's just straight up racist.
But isn't it meant to be comedic?
Yeah, no, Short People. It's he does these things like from the perspective of a biased narrator, so like it's not actually reflecting his own views. It's just
Meanwhile, the Beach Boys are actually just creepy pedophilic men. I'm coming for you.
Nah.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, so
James.
So the Beach
James
Boys
one of the
right
Beach
now
Boys?
tour under like it's Mike Love and Bruce Johnston. They're the original but they are the ones that tour with the Beach Boys name, and they agreed to perform at a trophy hunting place, which an event that Donald Trump Jr. is speaking at.
No, Beach Boys. I already didn't
I don't.
like you.
It's purely for the money, and probably because I
know,
don't.
'cause they're gonna get
Why
paid
get
a lot.
involved in politics? I don't know. Yeah.
I don't want to talk
I don't
about
like Mike
politics.
Love. Mike Love's bad.
I don't want to talk about politics, but following the trend of just people being dumb, Donald Trump Jr. posted a picture of O.J. Simpson's lawyer in the case with the title, "Can Impeach, Rip Up the Speech," talking about Nancy Pelosi.
Mm-hmm.
He is using O.J. Simpson's lawyer
Yeah.
to support his dad.
Uh-huh.
A lawyer that's known for supporting a person who
Admittedly.
admittedly actually did it but got away with it,
Yeah.
to represent his own father who admittedly actually did it and got away with it.
Yeah.
Oblivious. Okay.
We're in a sitcom.
End of politics.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. It gives me a headache. The other day, I was sitting in my barbershop.
Yeah.
And my barber's like kind of conservative, but like his customer that he was like working with
Mm-hmm.
was apparently very conservative. He was talking about like, fuck the insane liberals and I piss them off just because I can and all this stuff. Just like, you're getting a fucking haircut, dude. Calm down. But like sitting there for like only 10 minutes listening to them talk about it, I legitimately felt depressed and got a headache.
Yeah.
10 minutes, I got like a piercing headache and was ruined for the rest of the day.
It's weird. I don't know. People are weird. I don't have to agree with a person, but like that whole thing is like, oh, I just
Make 'em mad
say
to make 'em
things
mad.
to annoy them
Yeah,
and make them mad. It's like,
Both sides do it.
yeah.
And it's stupid.
But it's like, well, that's not a way to make your point or be convincing. You're just being a dick.
People don't care about it anymore. They just want to get attention no matter what it is.
Yeah.
That's like when
Just
two
like
guys
us
sit down
having
and
a-
make a podcast.
Yeah.
But like, what was I just about to say? Both sides talking about politics makes me mad. I'm definitely liberal, like 100%, obviously. But like when liberal people start talking about politics and they're like, fuck the right way, like all that, it's just it makes me sad. I don't like politics. Politics, I have a very pessimistic view about it. And you and Austin, all the time when we talk about it, I admittedly follow a horrible thing. I do a horrible thing, and I have my whole life, which is ignorance is bliss, where I just don't inform myself about politics because it depresses me. But you guys, I always talk about how it makes me bad, and I'm like, everything's bad, and you guys are like, it's really not terrible. It's not as bad as you think.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like politics, but it's like it's good to be informed.
Yeah, I need to start getting informed because I'm voting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important.
I can't vote
really
in
soon.
primaries.
Yeah.
I can
I
only
am.
vote in
I
the
gotta
general election.
do my little packet thing that I got sent in the mail.
The other day when they came in the mail, I got it, and my parents were both sitting on the couch, and I just went, primary time, and I frisbeed them all at them. All right, end of politics.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
Valentine's Day episode, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I going to
Wow.
say? Oh, yeah, the cotillion I went to.
Oh yeah.
It was good. The dances were good. Stuff went well. Mm-hmm. Had a fun time. I white people danced to a bunch of stuff.
You gotta
Yeah.
send us these videos, you know?
I think I literally just got sent them.
Oh, really?
Just now. I did the boot scooting boogie. A bunch of the Filipino people got up on the stage, and we just did the boot scooting boogie to Achy Breaky Heart. No, electric slide to Achy Breaky Heart.
Don't break my heart.
Dude, all
My
of
achy breaky
the
heart.
rest of the teens like
Just
sat down during that
don't
part, and I was just like
understand.
up there with all the like old Filipino grandmas, just like fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have realized that even though I can't dance, if you just go out and do it, it's still fun. People know you can't dance, but you just go up there and have a good time, and no one comments on it. And like, even if you do something stupid and people start laughing, and people start laughing, you just like go with it, and you're like, yeah, that's dumb, and then you just
Yeah, I slowly started getting better with that type of thing.
People don't care.
In college, I think.
Yeah.
people just want to have fun.
It looks worse if you're not committing to what you're doing.
Yeah.
If
too.
you're just
Get the
sitting there
full
like,
send.
Yeah,
full
full
send.
send.
that's exactly what I did. It's so fun.
And if people do care and they point it out to you, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're a dick. Let people dance.
Yeah.
Let people do it.
Exactly.
I'm not.
That's our message.
Let people
Let
do
people
the dancing.
dance. Let people dance. Could be a song.
I'm really not like socially awkward at parties anymore.
That's good.
I am.
I know.
I'm not a party. Like when I don't know. Like I like socializing a lot, and I'm a big, I like talking and hanging out with people. Parties just overwhelm me, and it's like it's mentally exhausting for me.
The only
So
parties,
I take little like breaks away from it.
the only parties I'm like fine with are like mine.
Yeah.
Or like yours.
Yeah. Well, even when I went over to your house on New Year's, it's like I went on walks a couple times.
Yeah.
Like, just,
Yeah.
We
I
went on
want to
walks
get out.
There
of
were
there.
a lot of
Oh,
people.
You just
God.
sat in Jared's room for most of the night.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I
Because I
did
was
not.
in there with you.
What do you mean?
There's a good chunk where I was like, where?
Yeah. You
Oh,
sat
yeah.
in his room for hours.
Certainly, but I was like, I went and hung out and talked with
Understandable.
everybody.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's like, it wasn't exactly the most, I don't know, there was just like multiple different friend groups. And,
I'm a like good social person, so I can just hang out with
Yeah.
all of those different friend groups. Like even people I haven't met before, I just like hung out with them. And I'm better at parties where I have friends, like your party, where I knew a good amount of people.
yeah.
But even at parties where it's like one or two of my friends, I can like still socialize
Oh,
with people.
no, I can't. If the only reason I
can be-
thrive is because I know
Yeah,
everyone.
it can be rough at first, where I'm kind of like, I don't know any of these people, and I'm scared. But then once like, if my friends start talking to someone and they introduce me, then like I'm in. Like once I get my in, I can talk to anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's. I don't struggle really socializing. It just is exhausting. Like it just takes thinking and just. I don't know. It's just it's difficult.
I get exhausted by the end of the night, but that's also because I'm an old man and I get tired by like 10:30.
After social events, do you guys get really sad?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can feel it really early
like-
on in the night.
it's
I'm
like
like, I'm gonna have a
post-concert
sad
depression.
night tonight.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's like when I go to conventions and stuff, and my mom has had this too. It's post-con depression because you're around
He's-
people.
yeah.
You're around people who are your friends, and they're interested in the same thing, and you're all having fun. You get to meet these people, and your adrenaline is going the whole time. And then you come home from like this exciting place with exciting people, and it's just back to life. And you're like,
It's like a withdrawal.
yeah,
Interesting.
No, when my mom and I used to go to conventions, like the day like after we would like go be there for a weekend, fly back, and then we would not go to school or work the next day. We would literally just sit at home and like, recoup.
Yeah.
You need it because if you go to school, you're gonna hate your life. And also, it's just an excuse not to go to school.
Yeah. Also, like sometimes when you get back from like a vacation or something, that one day right after, you're like,
Just a
well,
reset.
damn. Yeah.
Mental, physical, you know. all that
Exactly.
stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of vacations, I'm going.
What are you
back
doing
to-
for your Valentine's Day vacation?
What?
I don't know.
I wish that was a thing.
Well, actually, technically, we do have a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, wait,
spending-
really?
Yeah.
Friday we
Oh.
have off, and I'm spending. That
Wait, that's
And
for
Monday.
everybody.
Friday and Monday off.
and we have Monday off too. Oh fuck yeah, dog!
Yeah.
Friday I'm spending the day with Layla.
Well, Monday's the holiday, right? Isn't Monday the holiday? Because I think
the
I have it
14th.
off also.
No, the 14th.
No,
Jared.
because the
That's-
4-day weekend.
Oh yeah.
It's because it goes
Lincoln's
into,
birthday or
oops,
something.
I just smacked the shit out of that.
Abe Lingleman's birthday.
Valentine's Day is the 14th. We have that day off.
It's Lincoln's birthday or something.
17th is President's Day.
President's Day.
President's.
And I have a
What
dentist
is
appointment from 9 to 10.
Oh, dude, sick.
Hey, really?
No, I don't.
Oh. Damn. Your bracelet
Oh, yeah.
matches my shirt.
Your bracelet matches his bed sheets and this blanket and everything else in this room.
Yeah. I like patterns.
Yeah. Oh, for spring break.
What?
For spring break, I really hope the mic caught that. For spring break, I'm gonna go back to Mexico with my dad, and we're gonna go scuba diving in Cozumel, which is the
Ooh.
first place we scuba dived like 4 years ago.
Are you from Mexico? You said back to Mexico.
Jared,
Oh, hell yeah. Now you're back home. We can go on surf trips.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to do that because Tess doesn't come back until summer.
Okay.
hey, do you know what would be great? You
Huh.
guys go on surf trips, and I will be under the water staring at you. And I could just be like,
Yeah, just
I still need help.
sick way.
I'm
Radical.
technically, you're not supposed to do this because this means
Yeah,
go
you're
back
supposed
to the
to-
surface. It's okay.
That's racist.
Oh yeah, forgot. It's white power now.
What are scuba
All
divers
scuba
all
divers
over
are
the world
racist.
gonna do? What are
You
they
have
gonna
to go
do?
like this.
Ooh.
Dude, I've gone over scuba signals with you guys, right?
I've gone scuba diving.
Oh yeah, but like it's
I've
like,
gone snuba.
it's turtle. Mm-hmm. I think I do this for man ray, but like man ray,
Man
manta
ray.
mando,
Oh,
Mando.
oh my God,
Jesus,
Mando,
Mando. God, that's a whole. nother
my
conversation.
favorite Mandalorian.
Mando. You're a legend, Mando. I like saying Mando, Mando.
All the time.
Oh my god. Okay, but anyway, manta ray, eel, crab, lobster, and then my favorites.
Are crab and lobster the same?
Yes. My favorites.
Well,
What?
There's
How are you
in
supposed
terms
to
of
just-
danger levels, like they're like the same thing.
Have you ever seen a big crab?
Have you ever seen a
Have
big
you ever
lobster?
seen a big lobster, dude?
Holy crap! Those
Lobsters
get
get to
big.
like this big.
They're massive.
I want to hug it.
No, you don't.
No,
I wanna
they
hug
will
it.
cut the shit out of your
Yeah,
I
hand.
wanna
no,
hug it.
they get like them big.
They
I
will
wanna
like
hug
cut
it.
off. Like,
They'll take off a finger.
well, no, even small ones will like
Yeah.
take off.
But like, dude, I've seen lobsters, like wild lobsters that are like this big.
What dangerous animal would you most want to give a hug?
okay,
A
well,
bear.
oh,
A Kodiak bear.
A blue-gray carpet shark.
Why would you
They're
want to hug?
so adorable.
No, hold on. Why would you want to hug a fish?
Or an octopus.
That would be just like
yeah,
a,
that'd be so gross.
Octopus.
Also,
Octopi.
octopi aren't dangerous.
A wolf.
They can.
No,
they,
a Kodiak bear because they're like 8 feet tall, 500 pounds of just like, brrr, and like you hug it and they're just like big fluffy dogs.
So,
I want to
yeah,
give a
either
polar bear a hug.
or a
Polar
wolf.
bear, dude.
No, have you seen
Polar
Kodiak?
bears would smell. They are always wet, dude.
Yeah, no, polar bears are too skinny, Caleb. Kodiak bears are big and fluffy.
Wolf.
Grizzly bear. No, grizzly bears are scary.
Kodiak bears are.
They're all scary.
Black
They're
bears.
all dangerous.
Black bears are cute.
Black bear in the dead of night.
That's
Climb
not the
up
song.
a tree and get the honey. Black bear fall.
What type of bear is Winnie?
At least 3. I have to look over. Holy shit! What type of bear is Winnie the Pooh? He's a
Yellow
stuffed
bear.
animal bear.
It's from Yellow.
No, he's a stuffed
Stone.
bear. He's a teddy bear.
No, he's a yellow.
He's a teddy bear. He's literally.
You can't just say he's a yellow.
Bro,
He's a yellow.
The lyrics to the theme song are cuddly little teddy all stuffed with fluff.
Are they all teddies?
They're all stuffed animals.
What about Eeyore?
He's a stuffed
They're
animal.
all stuffed animals.
Did you not know this?
Yeah,
The Winnie
no-
the Pooh series is about Christopher Robin and his stuffed animals.
And they come alive?
Well, technically,
It's
it's
his,
his
dream, right?
imagination
Imagination.
of them, and they live in the 100-acre wood, which I didn't
So it's like
realize.
a shitty version of Toy Story.
This is the OG.
My room when I was
I'm
little
kidding.
used to
Actually,
be
I
painted
no, I
like
love.
Winnie the Pooh. Like all the characters were along my walls, and in the corner where my bed was, my mom painted like the big tree with all this stuff and like a tire swing. It was really cool. My mom always painted my room cool things, and then after that it was The Incredibles, which were all over, and I had like a mural of all of them above my bed. And at night, Dash's eyes would move back and forth, and then they would stare at me. So my house was definitely haunted. And then it was painted like a space station where like my ceiling was all black with like glow in the dark stars, and there were like windows and like moons and shit everywhere, and it was cool. And then we
I
started.
used to have the glow in the dark stars in my
same.
kitchen.
And mine
Yeah.
was Buzz Lightyear themed.
Oh, man.
dude, I was so into Buzz Lightyear. You guys have seen my little Buzz Lightyear cutout of me.
I love that Buzz
Picture
Lightyear cutout
now.
so much. It's so terrifying.
I will put that up right here.
You're gonna put up everything we said you're gonna put up.
I know. We
Including
haven't said
the-
that many on this one.
Yeah, I was really into Buzz Lightyear and Power Rangers at one point.
Put up a picture of my dad. There it
No.
is. There's my dad.
His
There's
dad.
my dad.
Oh,
Here's my dad.
wow.
Yeah.
He looks surprisingly similar to Danny DeVito.
What? Dude, I've shown you guys a picture of my dad at our age, right? My dad was a full ass man by our age.
That's scary.
An ass man?
He was an ass man. I will send you a
Full ass man.
dude. I'm gonna send you this picture, Caleb, because I legitimately want you to put it up. This is great content. Looking at my phone, scrolling through the picture, trying to find a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is my dad at our age.
What?
He looks like a
He's like Austin. Like it reminds me of Austin.
he looks like a school principal.
My dad.
He does.
My dad
Holy
was
crap.
shaving by 5th grade. He had a full beard by the time he was 14. So he literally, by 14, would just walk into liquor stores and buy beer, and they wouldn't even card him.
What?
One time, he walked into one, and like his classmate walked in, and to sell it more, like he didn't even realize, but to sell it more, his classmate was like, "Hello, Mr. Schneider," instead of "Hey, Mike." He was like, "Hello, Mr. Schneider," and the person behind the counter was just like, "Well, here you go."
Oh my
So good.
god.
But yeah, my dad was like, he looks the exact same.
Dude.
He was buff with facial hair, and
Did he play
like
football?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
My dad did football, he did theater, he did choir. Like the choir kids would make fun of him for going to football, and the football kids would make fun of him for going to choir.
So
Yeah.
He was a man of two worlds. Never
Yeah.
fit in anywhere.
Exactly. And my dad was in like the Napa choir. If you hear about like the Vienna choir at Napa, who got to travel to Europe and sing around and like sing in like cathedrals and shit, and in Vienna.
That was all him. It was just
It was
multiple
just my
versions
dad
of
doing
him.
solo. No, it was their choir. Like my mom, my dad, and all their high school friends were in that.
Oh, that's how they met. Oh, they're high school. Are they high school sweethearts?
And he sang falsetto.
No, it's my parents are adorable. You ready for this?
Yeah.
They met in high school choir. They became like best friends, and then they started getting a little romantic, I think, by the end of it. But then my dad went off to boot camp, and they wrote letters to each other all the time. And my dad would send her little like sentimental things from where he was, like the sand from the beaches he was stationed at. And then when he moved back, they got married.
Aw.
And then they moved in together, and then they had me, and I changed their life forever because I'm a blessing, and you know it, Dad. I know you're watching this, and you know I'm a blessing, and you know you love me, even though I know you. Happy Valentine's Day, Dad.
I've
Better
never
do something special for Mom.
Did he finish God of War yet?
I
Sorry,
don't
that's
think
a
so.
change.
I don't think so, but he's like close. What part did I see him leave off at?
Spoilers, by the way.
Spoilers for God of War. Ready?
It's really good.
Even though it came out like 2 years ago.
It's so good.
The last part I watched him finish was where he kills Baldur.
So he's like at the end.
He's like basically
Like he's if you finish the story,
dude, I cried.
Video game,
man.
I
That,
think.
like melancholy of
I really just don't
Jotunheim, and
know.
you're
I've
like,
never.
Finally, at the end of the journey.
This is
but
a
all of the
conversation that
giants
I
are dead.
can't contribute
It's
to.
so.
So I'm just gonna
it's
talk
like
to the mic
you're
over
so
here.
proud that you did it, but you're so sad because
music.
everyone's gone.
I don't understand
It's
any
so
of this stuff. I really don't play video games.
Caleb.
Hi.
This is how I feel anytime you talk about Lord of the Rings, and you're like, the hobbits went to Isengard.
But you're lame.
I
Like,
can't believe you don't like.
you
Lord of
haven't
the
even
Rings.
watched the movies.
I have watched the movies 5
No,
times.
no,
and
no, no,
fall
no, no, no.
asleep.
You get to the part where it's Gandalf.
Hey.
That's literally like
Hey.
20 minutes into the movie.
And what does that tell you about how boring it is?
It's not.
I can't believe he doesn't like it.
I don't know.
I am
I feel like he would love
I
it.
am willing to
Okay,
watch.
It's crazy to me.
Hey, I'm willing to watch it again with you two.
I think if you.
But
here.
you cannot make comments.
I won't make comments. I only comment on movies if we don't care about it or if it's like the 15th time we've watched
See,
it. I'm a
Caleb's-
fan of just sitting in movies and watching.
Caleb's a very different story. When I finally get him to watch a movie, he starts critiquing the whole thing the whole way
I
through.
love to.
The only time
I'm like sitting there, I'm like, just enjoy it.
the
I
majority
am enjoying it. That's how I enjoy movies.
the majority of the time I talk in movies is to quote. Yeah.
Like when I
I
saw
just like talk along.
when I saw the new Star Wars with you and Austin, is like
I talked a lot during that. And
Oh,
me
that-
too. Like
that-
I leaned over and we would just like make jokes and things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that movie deserves to be joked about.
Yeah.
I do that, but I do that with every movie.
I
I think the worst time-
with horror movies.
I love doing that in horror movies.
horror
He
movies-
hates it. You
No,
hate it.
Okay, certain horror movies, if it's like if you guys actually want to watch the horror movie, no, don't do it. But if you're just like doing like, I don't know, it's just, oh, let's put on a horror movie because it's dumb,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Well,
But
I can do it during horror movies because one, I'm good at tearing apart movies because it's fun.
Yeah.
Two, I'm very good at predicting what's going to happen in horror movies. Like by the start of the movie, I can tell you how it's going to end. And three, that's how I cope with being scared. If you see me in a legitimate horror movie, like I will know a jump scare is coming up and I'll start moving my legs a lot and I'll start moving my hands or I'll like cover my ears or I'll just start talking.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, this is about to happen. He's about to come around that corner with a knife and then, there it is.
Yeah. No, you guys, we were watching It Follows or something. And I just
Yes,
kept
I
making
never
jokes
saw it.
about
it
it.
was
I
good a
want to.
movie.
It was a good movie.
entertaining
But I
want
just
to see
kept
it.
making jokes and you got mad at me.
Because
Because that's a good horror movie.
It was good.
There's
I don't think it was really that great of a horror
Never
movie. I
saw
think
it.
it was I think
oh
it's a good thriller.
yeah.
Hey, what time are we at?
37 minutes.
That's about time for sponsors. I would like to thank our sponsor today, Jarod. Thank you for giving
Yeah.
us money. We didn't mention it at the top, but you have to pay us if
Yeah.
you're going to be on this podcast.
$127 plus tax.
For both of us.
All right, and tax is minus $127,
No,
right?
tax is 58.
That's not how tax works.
Tax is $58 more plus shipping and handling, which is another 58. So what
Shipping
What'd
and
you ship?
handling.
What do we ship?
if you're giving the money to me and I have to put it in my pocket? That's
I
all
ship
hand.
us.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching on this special Valentine's Day episode. We're sorry for the delay. It was a unplanned hiatus.
We took it- yeah.
We got really busy, and then when we did have time to record, we made 2 very good episodes, and we're like, man, we have a backlog. And then Caleb went to edit it, and every once in a while, Caleb would just sound like.
I sound like a robot. I did some janky things with the setup. So now that's all sorted out and we're good.
How bad is it actually?
It's bad. I can show you.
Okay, because if
Insert clip here. I hate myself for that. God damn it.
if it's not too bad, if you guys want to see if you guys are fine with like 2 really good episodes with like kind of fucked up audio.
Here's what we'll
everything
do.
in there,
Patreon.
we don't.
What if you give us money, we'll give you 2 shitty episodes of the podcast.
Okay, but legitimately, we could just put out some like best bits from those episodes.
Best bits, yeah.
We could do best bits.
We that's
We
one
have
of
a
the
lot
things.
of back catalog for best bits.
Best bits.
Which is another thing that we've talked about doing but never have, just like our comedy sketches that we've never done, but we have so many ideas for.
Yeah.
We'll get it done sometime.
Yeah. The backlog.
Yeah, but as of now, thank you for watching the preceding feedback. My name is that Caleb.
Why do we
Follow
say our
us.
names at the end?
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm in the middle of the outro. Follow us on Instagram at Proceed with Confusion. Follow us on Twitter at PW Confusion. Follow us on YouTube or subscribe on YouTube right here. You're watching it. Or if we do the audio medium, Proceed with Confusion on YouTube. Like, subscribe, tell all your friends, tell your dad,
On
tell
YouTube?
your grandma. Yep.
What?
What do you mean what?
Well, okay, so we'll get the Spotify and iTunes and everything set up, and
What did you
Try
have
to-
a problem with me saying?
Well,
You
you
said
said
you'd
you-
YouTube, I guess.
if it's for the audio thing, then YouTube.
You
Yeah,
said-
then you can find us on YouTube. Because I wasn't gonna say you
Oh.
can find us here, but I was like, oh, but we're putting
Okay,
it up somewhere else.
yeah.
Too. So find us on YouTube at Proceed with Confusion.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, share us with your your family, share us with your friends, share us with your grandma. Tell your grandma about us. I promise you'll like us. I'm a good little white boy.
Ideally, if I'm not procrastinating, you can find the link to the iTunes and Spotify in the description.
He'll probably
SoundCloud?
procrastinate.
I'll
Usually
probably
my fault though.
SoundCloud?
Oh, SoundCloud as well. Yeah.
SoundCloud as well. Everyone, thanks for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. Remember, on this Valentine's Day, grab your mallet.
Grab your mallet.
I hate that.